what are you seeing across your install partners? Can you provide any other type of benchmarks that Sunlight knows about on cancellations?
Yeah, I mean, I think first of all, kudos to the folks that did honestly answer above the 20%. We certainly see, around 30% still being an average in the industry at times. So it's a big problem. And one kind of anecdote comes to mind, Scott, just in terms of one installer that probably doing about 300 deals a month, and we were noticing pull through issues. Pull through is just kind of the reverse of cancellation, right? And I've actually got I've got a visual on this. The main story here is just they had incredible growth. Really were, more than 2x growth for the year that we were noticing that the cancellations were increasing. So they had phenomenal growth, but we're starting to see pull through getting worse. And at one point in time, we pulled up their dashboard to see how many projects still needed to be submitted for NTP, notice to proceed. And we noticed that some of them hadn't been submitted for 30 days. And some of the people that we worked with over there, phenomenal people, really smart. They were just so busy, again, kind of what you had said earlier, right? Just really busy that they hadn't realized that they had been delayed in submitting for NTP. And the same installer kept complaining, hey, my sales reps feel like you guys are providing stipulations later in the process. And what we realized was, well, those were doc stipulations because we were just getting those documents. And so that then was leading to some of the cancellations. And so you can see in this slide, the kind of process overview that we see pretty consistently, where the agreement gets signed, but then there's this process waste period of about 5 days where the project sits. And it's not that people aren't motivated or don't want to do it. It's, again, everyone's really busy. And typically it's the sales rep who signs the deal, and then somebody else, finance manager or project manager, who has to upload the contract. Mm-hmm. And you're seeing just a human involved in the process that is delaying then the process for us to then get the document. And then at that point in time, maybe we identify the stipulation, and then the sales rep has to go back out. And so what we'll talk about a little bit more later today, right, is how we've automated this process really down to, under a minute or so, and kind of giving NTPs in the home while the sales rep is closing the deal.
Yeah. And so what you're showing here, Tim, I mean, this is so was it 8 days on average for the installer, but you said it can actually extend out like 30. It was actually extending out to like 30 days.
Yeah, this is an average view that we see across our portfolio of installers. But yeah, I've definitely seen, worse, even where, the documents aren't getting to us for up to 30 days. So that again, if we think about what problems are there out there that we want to innovate on, this is one of them.